Stop claiming that you're South African when you're Zimbabwean. Like, it's okay. Unga forsi. We know you're Zimbabwean. Your name is Tatenda. Stop. Like, what's that about? What's that about? You are a Zimbabwean citizen. Your parents are from Kwekwe. Your dad is from Gweri. Your mom is from Gwanda. You are Zimbabwean. Thank you.
Where are you from?
London.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
Hey, that's what.
Specify, like.
You don't specify.
Specify.
Where are you from?
SA. I'm rapping SA.
You're Zimba, like?
No. What the? South Africa.
Zimbabwe.
No, South Africa, the country. That's it.
I know a lot of South Africans that claim that South Africans, but they're Zim.
I was born in SA, please.
I'm Zim though.
I've never. How are you? I can tell.
What do you mean by that?
You look mad, Zim.
If you're Zimbabwean and you know this is you, hear me out. I hate them Zimbabweans here, where it's like you're literally Zim and you're claiming to be half South African or you're from some sort of South Africa. Your parents both speak full Shona. Stop trying to force it. I hate them type of Zims that you think all of a sudden you're half South African. Who said that? Because it definitely wasn't me. I'm Zim and SA, but when I look back at your history, what do you mean? Do you know what I mean? So what you want about? I hate them type of Zims. It's like, bro, like all of a sudden you're half South African, half Zim, and all of a sudden you want to make South Africa and Amapiano your personality. Allow it. Stop trying to do that. I hate that man there. You listen to Amapiano 2-2 and you're full Zim, you're full Shona. All of a sudden, you're literally flipping full Zimbabwean. There's not even a bit in you that even says that you're South African. Like, bro, come on now.
Awusisibuzele umuntu lokho ubuya phi emakhaya. Endoda. Ubuya phi emakhaya? Endoda asidlali la ndoda. Emakhaya kusejozi. Bankama lapho. Zito kunozito ejozi. Yeah. Yabona sibe nawo mngani wami. Ayisha unawo namaphepha. Asendlini. Ya kodwa sibe nawe. Ngicela nje uyekele sona le spray leso ubuyelekini. Ya ngicela ubuyelekini. Yabona ngikushaya nokushaya ngicela uyekele izinto lezo zenzayo. Belekini wendoda buyela. Awu sikhathele ngani. Buyela. Asili nawo mfethu. Into oyithole la uyishiya la. Yeah. Into oyithole la uyishiya la. Asili nawo mfethu.
I met a person today, and this person said to me that they were South African. This is actually going to sound really weird considering the state of events happening in South Africa, but this person said to me that they were South African. And I asked what their name were, and they told me what their name was. The name itself did not sound South African. I know South Africa is a very diverse country, etc., etc. And I was hoping that this person would say that they are either a naturalized citizen or their parents are immigrants, and therefore, because of their parents, they were born in South Africa and became a South African citizen. But then I asked this person, where in South Africa are you from? They said they were from the Western Cape. I then proceeded to ask, what languages do you speak? They said they speak Afrikaans and German. Okay. So then I proceed to ask, which of the other South African languages is your native language? They said they were Zulu. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because then at that point I'm thinking, okay, first of all, you don't look South African. And I know this makes me feel terrible, but you don't look South African. But like I said, you could be a naturalized citizen or having parents which are immigrants, which makes you South African then, right? But secondly, your name is neither Zulu nor a common name in South Africa. But okay, your accent also doesn't say South African, but okay. Then I speak to them in Xhosa, okay? Because Xhosa, Zulu, very similar. They dismissed what I was saying and proceeded to answer something else that someone else was saying. I then, for some reason, we got into a conversation about their auntie who's Xhosa, and then they say, my auntie is Xhosa, and then she likes to speak very Xhosa to me, but then whenever she speaks Xhosa, she's very deep and very intense. And I'm like, but if you're Zulu, you would understand some things that a Xhosa person was saying. Doesn't make sense to me that you wouldn't understand anything that a Xhosa person was saying. The argument could be that they are South African and they were born in a different country, except they said they grew up in South Africa. Which begs the question, why are you lying about being South African? Because at this point, I got into the point where I realized that this person is actually lying about being South African. But then I'm like, why? Why are you lying? Because there is nothing about this person that says they are South African. Not their name, not the way they look, not their accent. I feel like for me, the accent was a dead giveaway. That you were neither born nor grew up in. If you grew up in South Africa, let's say you arrived in South Africa in your teenage years, which then would make sense. Because if you arrived in South Africa as a kid, then you probably would have a South African accent, no? This person has an accent which I would place in like maybe Zambia or Uganda, somewhere there, but definitely not South Africa. So then this is bothering me so much, because why are you lying about being South African? And you are burying yourself further in this lie by saying that you're Zulu. And I don't want to be asking them this question, because they already told me that somebody had asked them if they were South African because of their accent. And I'm like, fam, the way you speak about South Africa and your mannerism, everything, you're not South African. But I feel xenophobic just thinking about that, you know?
The other day, there's a certain video I was watching, and it involved a Zambian who was actually being asked about his nationality. This Zambian was in a foreign country, and he said he was South African. Now, the reason I found this very funny is that I went to the comment section, and I realized that this person was actually Zambian. Their parents were from Zambia. Even there were people who knew this guy, but he was serious and adamant that he was from South Africa. Now, I came across other videos, and these videos are also from Zimbabwe. And apparently, whenever some Zimbabweans go abroad, when they're asked about their country of origin, they say they are from South Africa. Now, this left me wondering, like, why would you abandon or even deny that you're a citizen from a certain country? You know, why do you go to that whole extent? You know, like you are denying the country in which you were born in, the country in which you lived in, yeah? The country in which you have friends in. You literally are denying it. You know, I guess maybe they feel that their country has issues. Maybe people will have a certain perception of them, and that is why they feel like if you're asked where are you from, you say from South Africa, and yet you're from Nigeria. Maybe that could be the reason, but still it doesn't really make sense. So anyway, guys, if you are from Zimbabwe, or you are from Nigeria, or you are from any other country, and you behave in this manner, can you kindly explain in the replays why you would say that you're from South Africa and yet you're from Zimbabwe, or why you would say you are from let's say Kenya and maybe you're from Uganda?
Let's go. Your name, your double, your single, your living, your sit down, you are everything. Say 1 minute.
Oh, okay. I'm Imo. I'm from South Africa. I study. I'm seated. I love food. I'm enjoying the life with you. Yeah.
Single, double, not saying your name, not saying location, sit down, state name, not saying years old, not saying yeah. Replay.
Okay, let me replay. I'm Imo. I'm in Kenya. I'm from South Africa. I'm a student. I'm 20 years old.
Simama hapo. Utakuandikwa. Simama hapa. Takuonyesha sasa. Ulikuja lini Kenya? Ulizaliwa wapi? Ulizaliwa wapi? Atakuandikwa, atakuonyesha, isikubebelezi. Sisi wambaya, wachokora, wa madhare, wameharibu watu zote. Tunakaa hapa. Ulizaliwa wapi Kenya?
Yeah.
Ulizaliwa lini Kenya? Mambavu, nimekushikwa tu.
Nairobi.
Not say Kanairo.
What is Kanairo?
Name Nairobi is changing correct already. Say Kanairo.
What is Kanairo?
Kanairo, capital city of Raila Odinga. Capital city Raila Odinga is Kanairo. Okay?
Yeah.
Sisi hatutaki ujinga hapa. Mambavu wa nyinyi wachokora, wananisumbuliwa, wananizaliwa madhare nini, hautaki mabati wewe. Anataka mabati ya madhare.
Sijui Kiswahili.
No, speaking Kiswahili?
No, I don't speak Kiswahili.
Why?
Cause
I just don't speak Kiswahili. I don't know how to speak Kiswahili.